Hi, yes, there really is a monkey over my head, just hanging on a lamp. See, he's so cute. Okay, but he's not what the video is about. Ha ha ha. Okay, anyway, one thing I noticed, so I'm on, like I said, this cleaning spree from being sick. One thing I did want to add is cleansing your tools. Your sacred space, really that's with my sacred space. Basically my whole entire home is sacred space. I have altars and crystal setups in at least 3 out of the how many rooms that I have. Okay, I have, like 2 in my living room, 2, oh, really 3 now that I'm looking at it, in my living room, and I have like two or 3 in my bedroom for various purposes. And with the being sick, what happens is you have so many positive ions that just create from all that other stuff, and there can be heaviness in the house. So I know as I was going along, I was clearing the area. I have a Himalayan salt lamp on. I did some smudging. So I, in my cleaning frenzy, changing sheets, I said, well, all that energy in my room is stagnant, and let me, let's cleanse. Let's at least make sure I cleanse my altars. It's going to take me a couple of days to get through everything that I need to get through. But I thought my altars were important to make sure that they were cleansed, besides myself and, the linens and all that other stuff. So some people know this already. This is old hat, and I'm not telling them anything new. And good for you. I'm happy you're all over it. For other people that may not know or may not even think of it or be like, oh, that's a good idea, this is for you. So first thing is, is the best way to do any kind of smudging is start with a candle. Just, any candle that you choose, one that burns properly is always a good idea. And before you start smudging, please open up some windows. Otherwise, you have the fire department at your house because, the alarm went off or what have you. So, but it also enables the negative ions, the negative energy, the heaviness, that's really what you're feeling, that heaviness, to escape. So, and go somewhere else instead of it just circling around your house and going from room to room to room. That's why, healers need to get healed by other people, because otherwise, as a vessel, you're just regenerating the same thing. It's never leaving your body. So you really kind of need to have somebody else heal you. That's a side note. But anyway, so start with, depending on, you can light it with a regular, the candle with a match. That's fine. Some people like to use the igniters. Again, I'm all about what's your choice, what rocks your world. That's just, that's all up to you. All right, so it's better to have a lit candle, because if you're sitting there with the match, you're going to burn your darn fingers. The second thing is the lighter, the igniters, you could be sitting there and have to keep clicking and clicking and clicking, and it's not always a steady flame. So a candle, get it nice, ready, juicy, ready to go. That's fantastic. I don't have everything. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so this is a soapstone bowl that I got, right? That you can use as a burning bowl. And what I did, and this is my preference, totally up to you. I put sand in the bottom. Okay, it's like I go to the beach in the summer and I always steal sand. I don't know if it's really stealing, but I take it home because it helps me with grounding. So I put my hands in it and my feet in it, and I just like to touch it. It feels nice. I can have summer anytime I want, but I like to line the bowl with it. And you can burn, there's so many things you could burn. Cedar, Palo Santo, that's this little stick here, Palo Santo. You have sage, and I think I have a little jar here with a sage smudge or a sage bundle. I just cut it and unwound it. My shaman teacher had I saw her do that one time, and I thought that was the best thing instead of wasting like a whole big thing. When you need it, you just take a branch of it, right? And you just, you know, you can just, you know, light it. Light it really quick. You don't have to light the whole thing. And you can smudge yourself and make sure, like I said, behind you, I got my window open, you know, so all that negative energy has a place to go. The best thing now, you did it really quick. You know, if, like I said, you're doing it yourself, you can just put that out in the sand, right? You don't have to go run it underwater. You don't have to worry. I mean, it smokes for a little bit after until you get it all out. And I didn't have enough sand in here, but you get the gist. It's only because I'm on video, right? Hey, come on. Okay, well, anyway, so it's going, I smudged me really quick. You want to do over your head, around your arms, up between your legs, all that other stuff. I like to make sure I get my my crown and my third eye, because I'm more clairvoyant than anything, which I've realized recently. I do have other talents, but that's one of my major ones, is being clairvoyant. And the other thing too is, you know, like I said, the Palo Santo is nice and neat. It has a short burn to it, so it doesn't burn. So I don't have to worry. I can quick, like I said, light it for a wee bit. You get a quick burn, boom, 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 and then I like to lay it up this way in the bowl. It does its thing, but it burns itself out really quick. I don't have to worry too much about having to put it out, which is nice. Your best way to do is go from room to room. If you want to do all your rooms, make sure you have a window open, at least a crack in each room, so that you can let out the negative energies, or the heavy energies per se. And you start off, like if you're going to do the whole house, you start off with the front of the house, or wherever that door is that leads to your house, and you go from right all the way in and out of every room, if that's what you're choosing to do. And then, you know, keep going into each room, up and down, get in the corners, use a feather, use your hand, up and down, use intention with releasing what is not serving in the home. And you want to add as much positivity as you're doing it as possible. That, you know, I'm putting good intentions into my home, and we're clearing what doesn't serve us. If you're doing, you know, a room, well then again, you just start off in that particular room where you enter, and you go right to left. I mean, yeah, you go right around the room like a clock, you know, and you want to make sure you have a window open, and make sure that you kind of get in between anywhere where it would get stuck energy, like in your curtains and things like that. And make sure, like I said, you clean your altars over, and you get your crystals, stones, or whatever. If you feel like you want to do some sound is always good. If you want to do a little rattle or whatever, that is awesome. I don't need to do that today. I just felt I needed to do that energetic cleanse of the house, in addition to what I had energy to do to clear my space today, which, yeah, there's much to do, but okay, you know, at least I know my bedroom's done. You know, I can go take a shower, and I have clean sheets, clean bed. My pillows are all nice and good, and my crystals are set and recharged. And we have the full moon tonight too. That's another thing. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with crystals and things there, but that's always a good time to get rid of what no longer serves you. So me feeling better today is a great day to get rid of that. So if you want to get rid of some things, write it on a piece of paper. You can burn it in the candle that you already have, you know, lit to cleanse your space. You know, put your crystals under the moonlight, whatever works for you. So I hope this was helpful to you, and I hope you enjoyed my little monkey. And I think that's it for night. Oh, wait, hold on.
Somebody loves you.
That's my little Easter bunny. Take care. Mahalo.